A weekender bag, which is soft-sided, fits under the seat of the airplane when you're boarding the plane. And the hard-sided luggage, well, it's a carry-on also, and it's also going to fit in the overhead. It's also expandable. Here's a little tidbit or a little hack. Go ahead and expand it, but compress it when you're ready then to board the plane, and it's still a certified carry-on bag. It has a telescoping handle, and the weekender bag will fit right on top. There are 4 double wheels on this, so it rolls very smoothly and very easily as I'm making my way. And let's meet up with Courtney Custer, who looks like she's on her way to the airport.
So do you.
How are you, friend?
Can I hitch a ride with you?
But you have your duster on. You're ready to go. You're ready for the plane.
I am ready for the plane, and I am ready for vacation.
Now, this is from a company called Triforce,
yes.
and they've been making luggage for 20 years.
For 25 years.
Oh, 25 years.
Miami-based. So we know about high-quality luggage. We know about high-quality fashion in the handbag world, and we combine them to bring you a really luxurious set.
We can go sideways too when it gets a little tight.
Go a little there.
When it gets a little tight here, we don't have to worry about that. How about that?
All right.
Now, Miss Courtney, we have Sam on the steady camera. He's doing a pretty good job, isn't he?
He's doing pretty all right.
I tell you what, that's Sam. He's all right. Devin's holding the light for him. Everybody is doing their thing, and we're making our way to the set.
Yes.
So you're seeing a little behind the scenes here at QVC. Please go ahead of me.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
And then we're going to get caught up on what we call our regular jib camera, and we're going to talk to everybody about what's left. Now, when we started the day, we had how many colors?
6. We had 6 different colors.
And now there are only 3.
3. We are down to these beautiful 3.
So the colors, and remember this is a 2-piece set. This is taupe. Then in the middle, the color I've been carrying, or been rolling, I should say, is the black. And then we have it in the, we're calling this navy or blue?
We are calling that navy. And the swatches in front of them all, it represents what the inside printed lining looks like. So it's monochromatic on the outside, and then the inside here on the taupe has that nice taupe with just a little flower bud.
That looks expensive.
It does look expensive, but it's affordable because we want you to go on vacation and put money in your travel experience.
Okay, so I'm standing in line at the airport, and my flight's been delayed, and it's a long line at the check-in. I've got a cup of coffee in my hand, but my phone rings. Where do I put my coffee?
Well, you would put it right here where I take out this and have a glass of water. So just open that up.
Little cup holder.
It goes right in there.
Goes right there.
There's your coffee.
There's the coffee. Or I go up to the check-in area and the person says, I need to see your picture ID. Oh, okay, let me get that out.
Okay, 1 second here, look at me. I just go like this and I say, actually, here's everything you need right on my cell phone. My ID's in here. Whatever I need to travel is right here.
Oh, and your coffee is right here in the cup holder.
Yes.
Before you check in. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, gate agent. I need to have a little coffee. Let me close that down.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
There you go.
And then I take this with me, and before I go through security, I pour it out.
That's right.
Anything that's left, take the lid off and show the person at security it's empty.
It's empty.
And then once you get through security, you buy some water, fill it up, or you go to a fountain.
Yes, you go to a refillable station.
And you go on the airplane. Remember, this is a certified carry-on.
This is.
Now, this weekender bag is soft-sided with a vegan leather drop pouch.
That's right.
What does that mean?
What that means is it's vegan leather, so it's going to give you the look and luxury and softness of leather, but it is not going to wear like leather. You can wipe this with anything, including a light cleanser. It's got feet on the bottom. You can confidently set this on floors throughout the airport, you know, put it under the seat in front of you.
At the car rental place.
At the car rental place, all those different places.
Train station.
And when we open this bag, you will see what a hero pocket this is because it keeps shoes and different items that you want to keep separate.
Oh, so it's a separate pocket.
It's a separate pocket.
Oh, you can put dirty clothes in there, or let's do it.
All right.
And there's also a sewn quilted top to it.
Yes.
But
so
this is 2 pieces.
This is 1 piece, but it has its own zipper on the bottom, not just from the top, that actually becomes a whole flip top design.
So if you want to put your shoes or dirty clothes or something in the bottom here, it doesn't interfere with what's in the bag.
Exactly. This is a weekender bag, and I have 3 pairs of shoes in it, which to me is the biggest solution ever. This is the it bag for travel for 2024.
I have very big
These
feet.
are not David Venable feet.
No, I would probably fit 2 pair of shoes in there, but that's fine.
But I love that. So that compartment is on its own down there. Now, when we go through this bag all the way around, take that zipper for me, and you look at this, you pointed out, this is a quilted design on the rest. So it gives that real high-end look. It's got that beautiful high-end look, and then we're just gonna open this one up. And this, David, I love. You pop it open, it stays open because there's a wire rim in here, so
now,
you can get in there
if I
very
may,
easily. Yes.
Here's one sweater.
Yes.
Here's a t-shirt and jeans.
Yes.
Here is
Pair of pants.
Pair of pants, thanks. I think here are more pants.
Denim skirt.
Oh, is
Jumper,
that denim skirt? Oh, that's a
yep.
jumper. I've got cell phone in here or power bank.
Yep.
Sunglasses, sunglass case.
Extra t-shirt.
Undergarments.
And then you also have all those sundry items. There's a large stash pocket here for that hand sanitizer you want while you're traveling. For those
Under
vitamins.
3 ounces, right?
Yes. For that toothpaste. All those little things you want to have that
Pill
can be with you.
boxes.
Yes.
So important, right?
Vitamins, everything you need to have with you. You know, you can freshen up. All those doodads that you want to have at your fingertips, they're right in here in this bag. You can see that. And then you just load it up with 1, 2,
3, 4,
3, 4,
5.
5. Put it right down there, and then you just zip it up.
Okay,
and you're ready to go.
We have colors, as you might imagine. Now, since you kicked this off at midnight last night, we have taken orders for how many, Brian? Since midnight last night? 11,000 for the day.
Yeah.
Now, if you want the taupe, the one that you're carrying here,
Right.
1,900. Remember, you get 2 pieces, and this one fits right on top.
It does.
Now, if you are interested in taupe, we have how many left? I'm sorry? 1,900. Now, if you want the navy, 1,800. But if you want the black, by far most popular, and only 1,400 remain. Now, this is great if you're buying for men or women.
It is. All 3 of these colors to me are great for everybody.
I think they're gender neutral, yeah?
And I love that we don't often bring a solid black to QVC from Triforce. And I love that we were able to do it because it's such an elevated look. The taupe and this, yes, and it's hard-sided on the outside of that carry-on.
I mean, this is stout luggage.
Yes, this is constructed of polycarbonate, so it also is a frosted finish. If you look very closely at this, it's ridged. It's also not high gloss. What happens here is this is our most scratch and durability resistant finish we do on luggage.
You know what else I notice? It has TSA approved locks on it.
It does.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. And it's a combination lock, so you set your combination lock. Those 3 digits are yours and yours alone, but should TSA need to get in, they use that key that they have to go right in there. They can check the bag. However, when you set the combination, then nobody can open it, and when the numbers are there, that's how you get into the bag. That's where the zipper pulls are.
And there is also a telescopic handle.
There is.
Which is great. And when you're not using that, maybe you're going to use the regular carry handle.
Yes.
This is ideal. And talk to us about the wheels.
The wheels. So there's 2 wheels per corner, so it's an 8 spinner wheel system there, double reinforced, color matched. All of these things are monochromatic. You will see that everything is the same way, even that with the hardware. We went with silver with the taupe, gunmetal for the black. So you're getting a really elevated high-end look that will take you, it looks like you should be boarding first class and going to a 5-star.
Oh, heavens, right?
I mean, everybody's dream, right?
I mean, and who among us has not gone to the ticket counter trying to bring a carry-on, and they say, I'm going to need to see your ID.
Right.
And I'm going to need to see your boarding pass. And I'm going to need to have proof of your first boarding. And then you're going to go in here and you're going to go, but where are you going to put the drink? Well, you're going to put it right here in the cup holder.
That's right.
There's a cup holder built into the bag. How you doing, cup holder?
Right.
This is fantastic. And let's put your bag up on the table
I would
because
love to.
it's also expandable, yes?
It is expandable, and I would love to just show you the inside and that packing here. So when we were talking about these jelly handles, they are so wonderful because now when you're at the plane, right? So first of all, when you're moving down the aisle, I want to explain, you're going to push this in front of you, not pull it behind you. That spares your body the most. Then you're going to get to your seat, you put your weekender underneath.
What if you're holding a little one's hand?
If you're holding a little one's hand,
I have seen
yes.
so many people board airplanes where they're bringing children on.
Yes.
Maybe they're carrying them, maybe they're walking.
Right.
And they're also trying to maneuver a bag.
This glides and you don't have to apply a lot of control. So I can hold a kid's hand right back here behind me, move it this way, and just move down the aisle. And I'm not, now the one behind me might be hitting people, but I am not hitting people.
All right, so let's put that bag up here, and let's talk about what's inside.
Absolutely. So there's those zipper pulls. We'll take one around and the other. You'll see even the zippers are dyed to match, so you have that monochromatic look. And when you travel with Hardside,
you're a good packer.
You think?
Yes. You had a lot of practice, I'm sure.
I do have some practice with packing. But I love the split pack because it gives you more space and a better way to organize when you travel. So you've got this side, which has the depth and the tie down straps. When I open this up, there's 5 bottoms and 5 tops in here. And so that's just on one side. You can see all that in here. You go all the way down to there. We've got all that. There's some heavy items in here. This is not just for summer travel, even though that's all I want to do right now is go to warm places. But you have that capacity. Then on the other side, complete split, you've got that lined layer there that you would zip open. Small pockets on top here for, you know, any kind of undergarments or small items, scarves, jewelry.
Bathing suits.
Bathing suits. Then you open this up, and this is how you can separate. So you can also keep shoes in this side, which you'll have some, but it's like where you put that little on-the-go bag that you want to have for when you're out and about and you don't want a big bag.
Right.
That extra big sweater that you know you're going to need once on the trip, but not wear every time.
Right.
You have those extra items that you just threw in at the end. The shoes are in here. You might want to put some hair, you know, if you have your hair dryer that you take with you.
Those might be pool shoes.
They might be.
Walk on the beach shoes because they're waterproof.
Right. And then there's, you know, this might just match one dress. Because remember, I've got 3 other pairs in the weekender. So in total, I've got 5 outfits in here, 4 outfits in here, and 5 pairs of shoes.
For 10 days.
Yes. I mean, if you're creative.
Easy. Easy. I mean, I'm picking up some tips on how you're packing.
Yeah.
So this is fantastic. I love it. And don't miss out on this opportunity because everybody is buying their 2-piece set. This comes from a company that's been making luggage for 25 years.
Yes.
They've been making hard-sided and soft-sided luggage, and we're bringing you the best of both worlds. You get one of each. You get the soft-sided weekender bag that fits and rides on top of the hard shell bag. Now, if you want this black, wow, is this popular. I have only 1,200 left, and I can't get over the cup holder. This is so fantastic.
Here's the thing about black,
I can't tell you the number of times I come up to the ticket counter or to the check-in area, and I'm like, hang on, I'll put my bottle of water there. Or my cup of coffee, or what have you. My undershirt is hanging out of my short sleeve, sorry. This is really remarkable stuff. Don't miss out on this. We have how many left in the black? 1,200 left in black. If you want taupe, that's now most popular.
Okay.
With 1,800 left. Now we brought the most in taupe.
Right.
But going very quickly. And then finally we have it in the navy.
And the navy has that beautiful patriotic interior, that stars and navy. It is so gorgeous.
And about 1,800 left in navy.
Again, that is one that I feel like your 16-year-old son can use as easily as your husband, as easily as you, and look great the whole time.
We're approaching 12,000 ordered for the day. Many of you are loving Down Home with David. It's a 6-week mini-series back on the air. What is old is new again.
I love that.
When they called me and said, hey, we want to put Down Home with David back on the air, I was like, well, okay, let's do it.
I think you said yeehaw.
This is fantastic because what we're doing is we're reinventing the way you're traveling. Because everyone wants to travel with less stress.
They do. And here's the thing. We know airports are a little bit more anxious. So we want you to feel good. Vacation is supposed to be fun. When you have the right baggage, you can take everything with you. And then you feel good about it. And it stays with you because you can get everything into your control. You don't have to pay additional airline fees to check bags because they're with you. And you were talking to me about expandability. So when I travel, one of the things I really like to do is bring back something from the region. So let's say you go to Italy, you get some vino, and then you want to bring it home. But now the bag won't close. What do? Well, we have expandability.
Okay.
There is a zipper. It's a separate zipper. You can see it right there. It's actually a circle.
It's a gusseted.
It is gusseted. It's going to go all the way around the circumference of this bag. It is going to release fabric. Now, when I take that around here, this means I can now close that